Hello, 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 hello. How's everybody doing? Nice weather again today in the 90s. Way I like it. Hello, Alani. Oh, yeah, it's nice and warm here. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. We're supposed to get thunderstorms later. We'll deal with that later. And yeah, if you'll see me looking off in the distance every now and then, my pooch is outside. But I also have his buzzer. Oh, he's looking at me now. He saw me pick it up. He's like, "What did I do, Mom?" My Mr. Houdini. But he hasn't tried any escape tactics lately. I'm just waiting to see if there are any Dalmatian puppies that show up. Well, he heard me say the word puppy. Sometimes I call him puppy. Any Dalmatian little ones that show up in the neighborhood in 9 weeks. Hello, Lucy. Oh, he's laying down in the grass. That's a good sign. But he just wants to be out here with me. Otherwise, he's looking for paper. Oh, he tore up a bill. Oh my God, he got it for. I have to watch what you put on the dining room table because he'll take it and he rips the paper to shreds. Okay, Lucy. So we're gonna start with you, hon, and about your dreams. I'm still a little bit uncertain about. Is it somebody you're trying to work with? That you have dreams that you're getting messages from them? Is that it? Okay, when you say working, I have one last question. Is this like as in work, like paycheck work? Or is this on a personal level? Hello, rock that body. Do you ever and also do you ever see any of the messages? Okay. I'll show you your cards here in a minute. Do you have any conflict with this person? Are you at odds with him or do you get along with him? Because I got chaos and conflict here. That's why I'm asking. Okay. Then I understand that card. Just give me a second here. Okay, yeah, first archangel, uh, Michael is about the survival scales, base, root chakra. That makes sense with the work. Okay. I probably didn't need to ask you that if I would have just waited until I shuffled. Okay, your first card out is Truth Be Told, and you got first set of oracles, along with Imagine, and along with Chaos and Conflict. Okay. What I'm getting is that this might be a conflict within yourself. Um, and that 33 is a master number of Archangel Michael. I believe it's Michael or Ariel. I forget now. And it deals with community, groups of people, communication. Okay. But I feel like that there's some kind of truth that is trying to come to you. And we do have the seventh chakra angel as well. The seventh chakra is the your crown chakra that connects you to the spiritual world. Um, we also have patience here as well, having patience. Um, the Imagine card has a number 20 on it, corresponding to judgment. 14 is temperance energy, which is reinforcing the patience energy. 16 is tower, reinforcing the chaos, conflict. Your dreams, are they of a romantic nature? Because what I'm feeling here is Spirit wants you to rely more on yourself and your own intuition. The Imagine, yes, is about nighttime. And what I'm feeling is about the truth is that you might be confusing things more than what they need to be, for taking things at face value. Ah, okay. Here's the big question. Are you attracted to this dude in a sexual manner? Ah, okay. Okay. That makes sense, actually. I'm gonna draw some tarot because before I give my conclusion on this, I will say I think it's your subconscious mind, your subconscious self. It is your root chakra kicking in. Um, the raw basic needs, the needs of survival. For some people, that can also translate into sexual tension, hence the conflict and sexual energy. Okay, now I want to dig into this seventh chakra because that is the crown chakra. Because there is a message here from Spirit. I just kind of want to take a look and see what that is. Hi, puppy. Eight of Swords, you're overthinking it. Knight of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Okay, I think that this subconsciously, this person represents some kind of fun, some kind of dangerous, some kind of taboo type thing, because after all, he is married. And if you look here, we have these women, okay, the community, and number 3, and this is a number 7 card. 7 of card is evaluation, and evaluating and really getting to the root as to why this is. So I'm not feeling that there are messages coming from him. Okay. He represents something to you. Maybe even from childhood or from younger days. The Nine of Cups is very dreamy. And the Eight of Swords is that I cannot see the forest for the trees. It's like one track mind, thinking that this is, it's like imagination running wild and spilling over into your subconscious. Okay, so these dreams about him and his messages from him might be messages that your subconscious is saying, oh, I would love to send these to him. Whatever he represents to you, 5 of Cups. This could also be a coping mechanism for past wounding as well. Okay, that's possible. Okay, I'm not doubting that, but I'm thinking that some of the things are subconscious to you, your own hidden desires. Now, I'm getting into the community card. That's the external influence. That's his environment, the environment of all. And the environment is finding itself about the 5 of Pentacles. Some kind of emotional loss, some kind of emotional regret. Um, he may have some marital problems that he needs a friend. Needs some consolation, if you will. 7 of Swords. Yeah. I would venture to say maybe he has cheated in the past, and he's feeling guilty. 2 of Wands, some kind of decision or crossroads, something's ready to blow. Okay. Sometimes dreams can be literal, sometimes they're figurative. Okay. It might be like in some cases you wishing you got certain text messages from him, but there's an attraction there. But I'm getting the image about him that he has maybe had committed adultery in the past. And I'm not saying he doesn't have any kind of attraction to you. The reason why I say that he most likely does is because of these 2 cards. I think that in his mind, I'm taking the swords as his thoughts. He may be, and I think he's feeling guilty about his thoughts. And I'm feeling like he has, like I said, I think he's probably cheated on his wife before. There's all these waves of emotion running over him right now. And I think a sense of guilt. There is A lot of tension there. Maybe unspoken tension. But the twos are partnerships, decisions. The two of wands is about planning. And I feel that he may think that there is destruction on the horizon and he's trying to plan ahead. Um, I'm picking up an energy that perhaps he does not fare well on his own. What I mean is, as far as he has to have a partner. But I want to look at this chaos and conflict. See what this is about. What is this chaos and conflict? The truth be told is quite obvious. You're going to find out literally in the waking 3D world what's really going on. The moon. He does have secrets, things that you don't even know about. So I want to know, okay, so there is conflict under the surface that you do not see, that maybe he doesn't even talk about. The world. And that's some kind of cycle. He might be cycling out of this marriage. I'm not trying to say that to give you any kind of hope, but he's coming across as player energy, to be honest. Knight of Swords. Yes, that's the conflict. That's part of its inner conflict as well. He's a ball of emotions that he hides very well. Okay. There's a ball of emotions that he hides extremely well. But there's some kind of truth that's going to come out. Don't get your hopes up. To be honest, the energy that I'm feeling from him, let me get some advice for you. No, Dutton, you can't have my cards. Mr. Paper Shredder. It went from being Houdini to Paper Shredder. Queen of Swords. Have a clear mind. Okay? And, look at things at face value. Make sure that anything that he says, because I think he's going to tell you something, that you're going to have to look at it and discern with your own discernment. Because the Queen of Swords, she may be very logical, but she's still a queen. She's part water. So she does have intuition. But what she does with her intuition, she makes logical sense out of it. And I think that's what Spirit is trying to tell you that you need to do here. Trust your intuition. Not be in a la la land, dream world, fantasy land, but take that intuitive instinct, intuitive messages, and make logical sense out of it. And being totally truthful and honest with yourself. And proceed with caution. Knight of Pentacles. If it comes down to him leaving her, okay, and trying to come towards you, take notes, be very observant, don't rush, analyze, and be totally truthful with yourself. Not what you want to feel or what you want to be true, but cold hard facts. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, paid readings, rock that body. Okay, a spirit message. Okay. I like that. Okay. He's actually behaving himself. The puppy's behaving. Well, I gotta watch saying puppy because he'll come running over here. If I say his name or say the P word. Yeah, he looked at me. But he doesn't want to be inside. It's 90 degrees out today. He's got his water, but he does not want to be inside. Because I'm out here. Okay, rock that body. Spirit messages. On the cut, time to go. Something done over, time to go and rejuvenate and repairing yourself and your soul. Okay. Round and round, round and round, come around, go around. Reminds me of an old song from the 80s from the band Rat. That's exactly what played in my head. Buy the book. Poised. Okay. Get ready for another round. Now, tarot cannot control free will, cannot dictate what you're going to do. But round two, I can't even say round two. Round 22 is coming up. But you got to stick to your own boundaries. Okay? You got to take the lead. I feel like, and that's a number 11, the just number of justice. Okay? Somebody is gonna around you is gonna have to go by the book and toe the straight and narrow. But we always know how that turns out. But Spirit definitely wants you to know you got another round coming up. If you choose to engage with it, okay? 48 is a 12. 12 is Hanged Man energy. Poised, get ready, set yourself, be prepared. Be prepared with your responses. Spirit is definitely saying don't take any action if you understand what I'm saying. No action. It's almost like by the book, you got to let things play out on their own. Otherwise, you end up back in that cycle, that round and round and round and round. No, you can't have my cards. No. Yeah, he backs off real quick when I pick up the remote. I tried to put you back in the house and you didn't want to go. Nope, nope, nope. Paper shredder. Paper shredder. Okay. Attachment. And it's falling right under. It's being paired up with the round and round. You got to find a way to break this. It's a number 5. And that attachment is a struggle that you keep getting caught up in the same cycle. All tied up. That's Eight of Swords. Being bound. Number 23 is a number 5. You got 5 and you got 5. Okay? And I'm telling you, I think that there is going to be a temptation put before you. The Spirit's letting you know ahead of time. I think Spirit is telling you you have a chance to break this attachment. Strategy. You got to come up with a new plan, a new strategy. 21 is the World card as well. It could also be further reduced to a 3. I'm getting 3. I'm getting 1. I'm getting 5s here and 2s. So it's like decision-making time. You do have 10, a number 10, 28, victory. You have an opportunity to be victorious, and victory is in many different forms, but in this case, breaking a cycle. Okay. Funny, I said the World card. There it is. Fell right out. And the Moon. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. The Moon is Cancerian energy. And what do we have on Monday? New Moon in Cancer. And then we have the World energy here. That involves Saturn, ruler of Capricorn. Okay. So, it is time. If I was to do, if this was like a reading for Leo or Cancer or Scorpio or whatever, I would probably call this cutting the ties or breaking the chains or ending the cycle. Okay. You have the power within you right now to put an end to this cycle. You get caught up and reeled right in, hook, line, and sinker every single time. And you tell yourself, and with good intention, you have absolutely no intention of biting on that bait anymore. And that bait just happens to be, young ones. Okay. Yes, they're being used as bait. That came through very strong. The Lovers. Make no mistake. Make no mistake that someone that is involved with another person that caused them a lot of chaos. Okay? A lot of harm. So don't be fooled. Do not. Spirit's got your back. King of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Justice. Temperance. Everything's going to balance out for the Knight of Pentacles. However, the Knight of Pentacles also owes a lot of people. I'm picking up, I don't know how much you have heard or been told, but the Knight of Pentacles with the moon energy, I'm getting here. Owe somebody money. That's somebody that you don't even know about. Owe somebody else money, and they're gonna try to collect. I don't know who they owe money to, and I'm not talking about owing you any what they owe you. I'm talking about somebody else. Nine of Pentacles, more Virgo energy. 9 days, perhaps. I wish I would have brought my timing. Oh, Dutton, get your ass out of there. Hold on. He's going in his crate. Hold on. I went in my blueberries. You're not supposed to be in there. Get out of there. Come on. Underneath here. Got in here. You get out. Come on. Come on. You're going in the house. I'm going in the crate. Come on. You done ruined it for yourself. You ruined it for yourself. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right now. Right now. I apologize for the interruption. I had to put him in his crate. He was being so good for the longest time. Then he decided to go in the blueberry patch, and nope, he's going to learn. Okay. Where was I? Oh, 9 of Pentacles. Timing deck. Something about what next Wednesday. I knew it was going to be within days. I felt within maybe a week. Something coming up with money come Wednesday. I don't know why this came up. It's talking about stop waiting, focus on what's working now. And I feel like with these, you got to take a little bit with a grain of salt. Stop waiting on that. Focus on other things that you could be doing. Working on yourself. I know some of the things that you've been doing are like around your apartment and things like that, which is fantastic. That's a spirit wants you to keep that up. Keep doing the little things that make you feel better, that make you feel better about your environment and things around you. As you declutter your life, your inner self and external environment, I need to take a page out of your book here for myself. I think you're going to feel a lot better, more confident as well. But you certainly don't need somebody else's energy to bring you down, if that makes sense, if you understand what I'm saying. Yep. Okay. I'm going to kind of do what I did this morning for the... Please tell me it's not going to start raining. Let me check something. I got to check the weather. See what's going on. Radar specifically. Oh, thunderstorms after 7 p.m. Gusty winds and small hail are possible. It's not showing anything over me yet. But this evening around 7 p.m. there is a marginal risk of severe weather today. Hail threat possible. But that's not until around 8 o'clock. Okay, I am good right now. And it's 88 degrees now, so it dropped a couple degrees. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was not going to get rained on. I've got my MacBook out here. Yes, and the last thing I want is my MacBook to get ruined. And I only have 4 decks of cards out here, but I would haul ass in with them. And okay, Elena. Anyhow, I started to say I'm going to kind of do what I did with the weekend reading this morning. I'm going to pull a card and then a couple tarot to go along with that. This looks promising. You've got first card out, Angel of Love. 8 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. I don't know if you walked away from somebody or walked away from an opportunity, or you're thinking about it. But it feels like the Angel of Love is trying to work in your life right now, that you may be abandoning, walking away from empty cups into something brand new. So that you could have new love or something new starting on the horizon. Take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be romantic love. It could even be work related. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Okay, you donated again, Lucy? Okay. Well, it looks like it's promising, Elena. Alani. Okay. What's your question, Lucy? You're welcome. By the way, guys, yes, I don't know how much caffeine I've had today. It's been a shit ton. I got 4 hours of sleep last night because I was going down a rabbit hole of AI, artificial intelligence. Yeah, on YouTube. How AI can help with search engine SEO and blog writing and all kinds of shit, and just went down this rabbit hole. And I didn't go to. I only got like 6 hours of sleep last night. 4 hours of sleep. I'm sorry. Yep. Okay, career reading for Lucy. Okay. That's because I'm putting up a lot of blog. I'm starting to write on my blog. Finally, I've said it for past 2 years. I was going to put up blog posts. I never did it. I just started doing it. Got a content calendar of trying to put up a couple blog posts a week. And I started using a program, an AI program for ideas and optimizing and use helping you letting AI help me with keyword research and stuff like that to rank in Google. So, okay, career wise for Lucy. Unfinished symphony. What haven't you finished? Loyal heart. Okay, I'm going to use that as just loyalty to an unfinished business or unfinished symphony, something that you need to finish first. And not to give up and go the distance. I love this. I love that. Great message there to start things off. So, um, I don't know if you still have education or if you have some kind of state boards or something that you need to complete. Okay. But it's saying not to give up. You have to be dedicated and go the distance. You need to, you have the ability to cross that finish line. And I just feel that the spirit is saying not to give up. Some kind of dream of yours. Real estate or something, maybe. So I'm hearing home is where the heart is. I don't know why I heard that. Four of Swords. Yeah, what? Did you put something on ice? Give a doozy, or my eyes are bad. Go to my website. Contact me through my website. Okay. Preferably, like, if you go to the contact page, you can send me a message there. Okay. Hello, Doretta. But it feels like you iced something. You took a break, or walked away from something here, and Spirit says now's not the time to give up. You're getting too close to the finish line, even if you don't see it. The top. Okay, what happened? This feels like a plan that blew up. What happened, hon? What happened? The Emperor with a boss, maybe? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like something at work. Something you were working on. Ten of Pentacles. You were trying to build something here, but you gave up, or you allowed somebody to take the wind out of your sails. And I'm not hearing from Lucy. Lucy, I need some feedback here. I need some feedback, Lucy. You lost motivation. Okay. Well, that's what this message is about. You got to get your motivation back. It just seems like, I don't know what happened, but maybe you suddenly, this could be surprisingly, and suddenly, you suddenly decide to blow that plan up for now, put it on ice, not really moving or doing anything with it. But Spirit is saying you got to, it's still telling you to go the distance. Okay? You need to get back on that horse. You gotta put work in. You gotta keep on working at it. You're gonna get to your Ten of Pentacles. You're gonna get there. Okay? You're gonna get there. And I don't know if there's much more the Spirit wants to say about it. I just hear you gotta get back on that, in that saddle. I'm hearing a little bit of self-discipline. Some self-discipline. Five of Cups, so that there's a melancholy about it, yes. Ten of Cups, I don't know if family has anything to do with it. Two of Swords, stalemate. I swear there's somebody you're at odds with. I don't know who it is, but there's somebody you're at odds with. It showed up in your last reading as well. This is going head to head with somebody. Who are you going head to head with? Yeah. Well, Spirit said keep on working at it. It's going to pay off. Well, if you're not at odds with somebody, you might be coming at odds with somebody eventually. Or this is at odds with yourself. It might even be at odds with yourself. If you look, there we have light and dark, light hair, dark hair. Okay? That could very well be, just saying, that could be an internal struggle within yourself. You know, that melancholy, but you still have something left there. There's the Two of Cups right there. You know, this is the motivation right here that you may have lost, but there's still some left here. You need to pick up those Two of Cups and move forward. Or the day may come that you might regret not doing so. You don't want to be one of them people that look back and said, I shoulda, coulda, woulda type scenarios. I wish I would have. I should have done this. I could have finished that symphony. I could have finished it. You don't want to look back in a year, 2 years, 5 years and say, I wish I would have done it. I wish I would have finished. Rachi's not here? Oh, there she is. Okay, there we go. I'm filling this deck for you to start. Oh, that didn't. Let's just see what this is. Happy family, door to spirit. You got something good going on. Or you will, with a man holding a heart. Door to spirit and happy family. It's almost like spirit is saying, here you go. Here's what you prayed for. Here's what you've wanted. The garden and the gate. It's up to you to make that move, to step outside your comfort zone. I don't even need tarot for this. Okay. I think I'm just feeling something out of the ordinary, maybe unconventional. That spirit's opening the door for you. There is a man holding a heart that leads to stability, commitment, love, happy family. Even though you might be there saying, well, I'm good on my own. I don't know if I want to venture out of the safety of my gate, but sometimes you got to venture outside your comfort zone. And there you find what was meant for you. Okay, Georgia. Okay, Georgia. Okay, I start a new job next week. Will I make any good friends there? Not just acquaintances. Okay, let's see what the environment says about this. Get Oracle. Do an Oracle card. Breathe. Relax. Breathe. Relax. Okay, what else, Spirit? Tell me about this breathe. Tell me about this breathe card. Queen of Pentacles. The Emperor. And Temperance. Okay. Everything's going to balance. Okay. I feel that you are going to be in an environment in which you can thrive, which you can breathe, which you can settle. And the Emperor in work readings usually almost always comes up as the boss. Okay? So the big boss. Maybe not the highest up, depends on if it's a corporation or whatever, but your immediate boss, it's over you or over a group of people. I feel very calm right now. Temperance is also talking about time element and patience. I feel not to expect it overnight because Pentacles, it takes time to cultivate. Okay? Pentacles is the slowest suit in the deck. Okay? Temperance is Sagittarian energy. I'd be curious to know if your boss is a Sagittarius or not. Your new boss. I want to say yes, you will make some friends. Maybe even become a friend of the boss. I wanted to say that right out the gate, but I was holding back on it until I got confirmation from my guides. You're probably going to even be friends with the boss. I just got to put that out there. How everybody else is going to react, I don't know to that. But I feel that you are going to make friends, but you're just going to have to be patient. Don't expect friendships to form overnight. Okay? I feel it's a very productive, and the environment will promote growth. So I think that this new work situation will be good for you. But you also have to, you're there to do a job. Okay? Put that first. The friendships will come in time. Okay. Okay, Doretta. You got blessed. Beautiful. I like that. Soulmate. And breathe. Okay. Now, you guys that have been around my channel for a while, you hear me say this all the time. Soulmates does not have to be romantic. That is a myth, a misconception. Simply, a soulmate is somebody that you travel from lifetime to lifetime with. You have connections to in previous lives. Probably have lessons that you had to learn from each other in each lifetime. That you feel a connection to that person at the soul level. Okay. You have a blessed soulmate connection in your life at this time, or one is coming in. 22 is a master number of decisions and duality. It brings in stability and choices. 4 zeros of more stability energy. Then you have a number 11 of rest, breathe, relax, not being so uptight about things. But it's also a very easy energy. So overall, honey, I think you've got some kind of soulmate connection, either existing right now or coming in, that feels easy. That is going to be a blessing. Okay? Yeah, I love that for Doretta also. No, yeah, a lot of people think that it's a romantic interest. It's not. Doesn't have to be. You could be. You could have your child or your sibling or a parent, a cousin, an uncle, an aunt. You could have a soul mate connection with. You have a soulmate connection with your next door neighbor or your boss or a coworker. It just basically soulmate, you, like I said, you travel lifetime to lifetime with, and your souls know each other. Okay? That's what soulmates are. And a group of soulmates is called the soul tribe. So you may have like deep connections with certain people that run in the same exact circle in this lifetime. That's because there's a bond between you all, soulmate bonds between you all that have life lessons. And I'm going to take this conversation a step further. I was going to do a video one day. I've been saying this for a year now. I might actually put it up on my blog as a blog post, debunking the infamous twin flame theory. Twin flame messages are simply for views, for clicks, for money. Okay? There is no such thing as a twin flame. And I'll tell you why. The twin flame says that, here's the theory, that up in the heavens, there were a certain amount of souls, a limited amount of souls. And God said, I need more souls to populate the earth. Take these souls into this room. I forget which archangel that was in charge of this. I don't know if it was Gabriel or Michael or Ariel, one of them, that says, I need these souls split into two and send them out in the world. Well, these twin flame, the twin souls, because they were part of each other, were supposed to go down similar life paths, similar lessons, etc., etc. Ask yourself, are you half of a person or are you a whole person? Seriously. Do you only have half of a soul in you, or do you have a whole soul? You have a whole soul. Your soul never split. A soul cannot split. And this whole thing with twin flames is an excuse. They're to chase the runner. It's okay. Go ahead and chase. Go ahead and chase. Even though there might be somebody better for you over here, or somebody more like soulmate, more like you vibe on the same level. But that's my twin flame. I got to chase it. I got to put my life on hold, put myself through hell to chase that person that wants nothing to do with me. That's twin flame energy. It's an excuse to chase a runner. That is not Empress energy. that is not divine masculine, divine feminine. Hell no. Because divine feminine, she don't chase. Divine masculine steps up to the plate, takes on his responsibilities, his duties, and protects his divine feminine. That's divine masculine energy. Divine masculine is not going to run. Divine feminine is not going to chase because she knows her value and your worth. Am I making sense? Just curious. Have I debunked enough of the twin flame energy? Yep. A runner is simply that, a runner who lacks responsibility, who doesn't want to own his shit or her shit. Because there's feminine runners too. Okay, it's not always the masculine that does the running. I won't if I'm scrolling through, yeah, there's some readers that I really like that do buy into the twin flame theory. And yes, they got 3, 4, 500,000 subscribers too. Money, money, money. It's a money maker. But some of their readings are spot on and really good. But if any title has the word twin flame in it, I don't watch it because I don't believe in twin flames. That's why I don't have a lot of subscribers, because I'm the real deal. I do the real thing. I do not promote fantasy at all. One exception to the rule is somebody with a lot of subscribers who, same thing, doesn't even want to hear the word twin flame, is Soul Source Tarot. She doesn't buy into it either. Sassy Scorpion Tarot, nope, doesn't believe in the twin flames either. Like I said, I look at it as an excuse not to step into and own your own shit. Not to, it's like the twin flame theory, give your power to somebody else. Give your power to your twin. Anyhow, are there anybody else on the list, my dear Judy? Oh, with the exception of you. I might as well draw some cards for you, Judy. See what Spirit has. Yes, everybody, I'm happily back on my Mac. Adele was in the basement. You know, I just don't trust it enough. With the screen issues, we shall see. I thought, you know what, I'm just using my Mac today. Actually, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, I think the camera's better on this Mac than it is on the Dell. The quality. Because, you know, I would hold up these, some of these cards. They were clear, but not real clear. You can see the details. With this with the webcam on my Macintosh, you've got deep knowing. Yang energy. Enchanted gifts. Okay. Honey, I would say you have a deep knowing that you have some hidden gifts that you might have packaged in a nice little pretty little box. And I'm not talking about physical gifts. I'm talking about spiritual gifts. You may even have healing gifts. I know this says Yang energy, masculine. Masculine is emperor energy. It's about taking charge. It's about taking control, taking action. But take the word off of it. I see a healer. I see a healer. I see healing hands. Somebody who can manipulate energy. So, yep. Oh, it's a number 1 magician energy, by the way. 27 is a 9. Hermit, wise, wisdom, inner self. 43, 7, chariot. Okay. Cancerian energy. Gemini, Virgo. More Virgo. Lots of Virgo energy. Being practical and grounded and rooted. I think Spirit is calling you to start tapping into your gifts, your own personal gifts that you possess within. Hermit energy that I mentioned is a learning, going within yourself. There's light that there's a light that's coming on a certain path. Learning more about what your gifts could possibly be. Wow, nice, Judy. Yep, there you go. Nice, nice. I am sorry. If I'm not sure if I've seen your name before. You might be new to my channel. Everybody that knows me as I am the queen of mispronunciations. Um, Rachi, I'm not sure. Well, enjoy your canning, Doretta. Catch you again. Thanks for stopping by. I heard something. Okay. Question. Um, Gotcha. Great to have you, Rashi. Great to have you. And make sure, I don't know if you're interested in the true crime or anything like that. I haven't uploaded in a while, but I'm going to start uploading again. In the description box, Tarot Tales, that's my true crime channel. If you'd like to check out some interesting investigations that I've done into missing persons and murders and stuff like that. Okay. That I've actually connected to. I did one on channeling Princess Diana. I channeled the Queen of England after she passed away. A lot of interesting things over there. Sometimes I'll tend to spy on the royal family. Sometimes, especially the ginger. Okay. But anyhow, question for you all folks. Out of all the professions in the world in the world here, because I said I heard something. What is one profession that pays very well and is very secure, that you could be wrong 100% of the time and keep your job, keep your paycheck, and roll in the dough? Oh, Judy, you win the prize. Yeah, I heard a little bit of thunder. It's not supposed to do that shit until later on tonight, till after 8 p.m. And I don't even know what time it is right now. Okay, it's 4:15. I swear I went into the wrong profession. You know, when I was a kid, my dad had a good friend that was a meteorologist, and actually was a meteorologist on one of our local television stations. It kind of intrigued me into weather. He taught me a few things when I was a kid. Man, I really missed my calling. I should have went into that. I certainly wouldn't be struggling to pay bills right now. Okay, catch you later, Rock. Uh, yep, typical, of course. Of course. Oh, yeah, I smell it. I think I'm going to end my live at this point. You know that smell that comes in the air when you know rain's on the way? Yeah, I'm getting that scent. I can smell rain. So I'm going to end this live. I'm going to get all my shit in the house before the skies open up. I thank everybody for coming in. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Rashi. Okay, so I am heading in the house. I love you all. And everything goes well. I'll be back here 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday. Hopefully. Okay, until next time, just always watch my community page or my website. I will put an announcement on when I'm going live. Either the same day or like it for today. I actually put it up yesterday that I'd be going live today, or might be 2 days. I'm feeling raindrops. I gotta go. Okay, just watch my community page or my website. Love you.